Hey everybody, it's February. That means we get to celebrate pet dental awareness all month long. Just like with our dogs and cats, understanding the important things to be aware of with our rabbits and guinea pigs is essential. These guys are expert chewers, so we're going to talk about some tips, some tricks of things that you can do at home, as well as some of the common symptoms and clinical signs that you may see with your little ones to ensure that we're doing everything we can to take care of their dental well-being. Let's talk about our 5-step dental health checklist. Easy for everybody at home to participate in and absolutely essential to our little guys. Step number 1, get these munchkins in to see a qualified exotic veterinarian minimally once, if not twice a year. Not only are we going to get that entire wellness exam, but we're also going to do an entire dental exam, which is not just those incisors in the front, but all evaluating the back cheek teeth as well, where unfortunately a lot of that dental disease arises. This is also a great opportunity for you to ask other questions or share other observations with your veterinarian. Number 2, feed unlimited amounts of high fiber, high quality grass hay. The more that we offer, the more likely they are to constantly be chewing and stimulating that natural side-to-side chewing motion that decreases the likelihood of dental disease developing. The bigger the diversity of grass hays, the better as well. Number 3, let's avoid or at least control the amount of pellets and of treats. We know that pellets are extremely important from a nutritional perspective, and treats are important from the human-animal bond perspective. But if we're overfeeding those components of their overall feeding profile, we're going to diminish the amount of hay that they're ingesting, and that can potentially predispose to a higher likelihood of dental disease. Number 4, offer safe, enriching chews. Chewing is, again, not only important nutritionally for these animals, but it's also important for their mental well-being. So offering high-quality types in terms of like grass hays or other types of chews, untreated woods, willow and apple sticks are all very, very appropriate. They're going to enjoy that opportunity to chew on something different. It's going to decrease the stress in their environment, but make sure you're avoiding any of those chews that potentially are treated woods or chews that contain wires or strings. Number 5, pay attention to your little one. There are lots of subtle signs that as a pet owner we can notice and pay attention to that may be an indication of underlying dental disease that we will want to immediately communicate with your veterinarian about and have that oral exam completed. All right, so now that we've covered the basics of that at-home dental wellness checklist that everybody can participate in, let's talk about some of the specific clinical signs or behaviors that your munchkin may exhibit that should drive you to contacting your veterinarian. There's certainly the obvious ones of overgrown dentition. If teeth, especially the incisor teeth, look malaligned or out of orientation. If you notice your little one chewing irregularly or dropping food or vocalizing or exhibiting any signs that actually chewing of pellets or hay is difficult or painful. We also will commonly see animals begin to salivate or have other types of fluids in and around their oral cavity or around their chin. This can indicate pain associated with chewing. Changes in overall activity level. Are they less interested in their food? Are they less interested in their hay? Certainly if we begin to see stool production decrease. And obviously in the long term, even potentially the point to beginning to see weight loss. Any of those types of clinical signs could potentially indicate early or even progressive dental disease. And the sooner we can get the little one into a qualified veterinarian to really evaluate and stage that disease, the more likelihood we are to be able to treat it and get this munchkin back on a happy, healthy path. All right, in summary, we've covered some important components and things that you can do at home to decrease the likelihood of dental disease. Utilize that dental health checklist. That's something everybody in the family can participate in. Monitor for some of those clinical signs that we talked about. And when in doubt, give your veterinarian a call and communicate what you're seeing. Evaluate whether we should have an oral exam, because the sooner we can evaluate and identify dental disease, the more likelihood we are to be able to treat it.